Welcome to today's lecture. So in this lecture we will study Dalton's law of partial pressure. So ये Dalton's law of partial pressure है, इसको डाल्टन्स ने 1801 में प्रपोज किया था, स्टेट किया था. तो एक्चुअली दिस इज लॉ इज बेस्ड ऑन द कंजर्वेशन ऑफ अमाउंट. So amount of gases is based on. So we will see here. So in this lesson we will study or we will learn how gas behave when they are mixed together, how to use Dalton's law of partial pressure to calculate partial and total pressure of gases, and how to find the partial pressure of gas collected over water. तो ये हम देखेंगे इसमें से कि वाटर के ऊपर में गैस का जो गैस कलेक्ट होता है उसका पार्शियल प्रेशर क्या होता है, और हम लोग पार्शियल प्रेशर ऑफ गैसेस, टोटल गैस का प्रेशर भी इसको फाइंड आउट करेंगे. सो व्हेन दिस डाल्टन वाज गिविंग दिस लॉ, एक्चुअली he had observed in an island. He went somewhere in the island where he saw that air consists of so many gases. In this, water is also there. Normally air contains oxygen, nitrogen, large quantities. Water vapor is also there, but if the amount of water vapor is more, then the pressures becomes different. That this is what we call relative humidity that we know today. So based on that, if there is more pressures of the water vapor present in the atmosphere, then the pressure of the atmosphere is somewhat different. So based on that different pressures, he did experiment along with the gases. Like he took oxygen, nitrogen, some amount of water, then he increased the amount of water. So on increasing amount of water, the pressures becomes different. So on that he gave this law. So this law states that at a given temperature, the total pressure exerted by two or more non-reacting gases. So gases should be non-reacting, occupying a definite volume is equal to the sum of the partial pressure of the component gases. Component gases means the gases mixed of so many gases. So these gases should be non-reacting. So mathematically we can write partial pressure of total gases. This is the total pressure of the gases is equal to PA plus PV plus PC, whatever gas is present. Sum of all the gases will be equal to total pressures, and each will exert pressure on each other. Condition that pressure should be constant and temperature should be constant. So this is our container. You can see this is a vessel, oxygen present there, nitrogen, argon, water is there. So everyone is exerting pressure on each other. What is PA, PV, PC and PD? So these are the partial pressure of component gases A, B, C and D respectively. So these gases are non-reacting. Okay, we cannot take like H2 and Cl2, these are the reacting gases. If you take together, they will react each other. So here Dalton law of partial pressure will not work. So we have to take non-reacting gases. Now question, what is the meaning of partial pressure? So it is equal to the pressure of the component if only it is present in the same vessel and at same temperature. Like see here, oxygen, nitrogen. So this is the pressure of the oxygen. If you take only oxygen, nitrogen, the pressure of nitrogen, only nitrogen. But if you take two together in this container, it will become mixture of gases. Then partial pressure of oxygen will be partial pressure of oxygen, and N2 will be a partial pressure of nitrogen. So each gas will exert pressure on each other and on the walls of the container. So this is not called partial pressure. This is called as partial pressure. Now here we will explain why due to this partial pressure increases. Let us see how this will increase the pressure. So based on the kinetic theory of gases that we will study later on, what is the actually kinetic theory of gases, some points we will consider. A gas will diffuse in a container to fill up the space in it. तो किसी भी गैस को किसी कंटेनर में रखेंगे तो पूरे कंटेनर वो गैस से फिल अप हो जाएगा. तो गैस की कोई डेफिनेट वॉल्यूम नहीं होती है and does not have any force of container. So this is the kinetic theory property. A gas do not have a definite volume and they do not have a force of attraction between the molecules. Or in other words, the different molecules in the mixture of gases are so far apart that they act independently. They do not react with. तो सभी gases क्या होते हैं? They are so much far away each other that they act as individual molecules and they do not react with each other. The pressure of the ideal gas is determined by its collision with the container, not with collision with molecules of other substance. So we have to take this is कि जो ideal gas से pressure develop होता है जब when these molecules collide with the container. When this collision take place between the molecules, तब pressure develop नहीं होता है. So keep this in mind. Since there are not other collisions, so a gas will expand to fill the container it is in without affecting the pressure of another gas. So it can be concluded that the pressure of the certain gas is based on the number of moles of the gas and the volume and temperature of the system. Since the gases in the mixture of gases here are in one container, the volume, temperature for the different gases for the same as well. तो उसमें अगर वॉल्यूम टेम्परेचर सेम है तो उसका कोई इफेक्ट नहीं पड़ता, सिर्फ प्रेशर का इफेक्ट पड़ता है. Each gas exerts its own pressure on the system, which can be added up to find the total pressure of the mixture of the gases in a container. तो एक कंटेनर में कई सारे गैसेस हैं, वॉल्यूम सेम है, टेम्परेचर सेम है, तो हम वी टेक ओनली द एडिशन ऑफ पार्शियल प्रेशर ऑफ द ऑल द गैसेस एंड वी राइट इन दिस फॉर्म पार्शियल प्रेशर ऑफ द ऑल द गैसेस विल बी PA plus PB plus PT whatever the number of gases. This is sum total. There is one more point that barometer or manometer cannot be used to determine the partial pressure. So there is no device like barometer which can measure the partial pressure of the gas. From manometer we can measure the pressure of the gas, from barometer we can measure the atmospheric pressure. So these are the differences. Now let us see derivation of Dalton's law of partial pressure. So on the basis of partial pressure we can derive this law also. तो ये आपका वेसल है, इसमें कई सारे गैसेस है, PA PB इसका पार्शियल प्रेशर है, वॉल्यूम टेम्परेचर इक्वल है एंड PT इज द सम ऑफ द ऑल द partial pressure of the gases. So let a gaseous mixture exerts pressure, that is total pressure PT, when pressure in the container of volume V at temperature T exerting partial pressure PA PB PC dash respectively. So in a container total pressure is PT, volume is V, temperature is T, and these are different pressures and their moles are the moles of the gases are N1 N2 N3. So total pressure will be PA plus PB plus PC. So now you apply the ideal gas equation. So on applying ideal gas equation, so PA will be equal to N1 into RT by V, PB will be N2 into RT by V, and PC will be, this is there. Now we add all this partial pressure together. So on adding, what will happen? This N1, N2 will be written separately, RT by V. Now we know that this is the total moles of the gas. So we can write PT equal to total pressure will be equal to, this is total pressure. So total pressure will equal to total moles into RT by V. So now again PA equal to N1 by RT. So now take this one and this one. So RT by V. So we can write here PT divided by P or PA divided by PT. So PA by PT. So PA is this one and PT is this one. So here volume cancel, RT cancel. We get N1 into N total. That is nothing but the mole fraction. So here we can deduce that partial pressure of A is nothing but the mole fraction into total pressure. So this becomes equation. The mole fraction and total pressure becomes partial pressure of the gas. So it is possible to determine the percentage composition of the gaseous mixture. So percentage of gas in the mixture is partial pressure of gas divided by total pressure of gaseous mixture multiplied by 100. So this is the derivation of the Dalton's law of partial pressure.